Hi guys, and welcome to a summary edition of the Craft Beer channel. I'm Johnny, and today we are making beer floats. If you don't know what a beer float is, basically when it's a really lovely sunny day, as it is today, you might feel like some liquid refreshment, but also with your favourite snack in the summer, an ice cream. So I'm making two floats for you today. That's two. The first one is your standard Stoat float. That's what Stoat float is, your standard Stoat float. The first one is your standard stout float. We are using Brewdog's incredible Paradox Heaven Hill. Now, it's a whiskey aged stout. A lot of people do these. Mikkeller do one that's really, really good. This one, when they say whiskey aged, they mean it. It's got a real whiskey kick, and you can actually sort of get that slight burn up your nose as you breathe it in. First thing you need is a chilled glass. Stick it in the freezer for about 10-15 minutes and it will be perfect and frosty like this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to add some vanilla ice cream to this one. Lovely sweet vanilla. Get some vanilla beans in there, because then you know it's good, right? So I'm going to go for 2 scoops. There we go. Okay, that's probably 2.5 scoops. Okay, this is the only tricky bit of the whole recipe. You've got to pour it without it zooming over the top in summery excitement. Here we go. Whiskey and vanilla. 2 gorgeous flavours born to go together. Look at that. Immediately fizzes up. I'm lost for words. Look how beautiful that is. It's like a Guinness. All the bubbles are going down instead of up. Give it a wee stir. Now, the other risk, other than it spilling right over the glass, is one epic beer moustache. On the Craft Beer channel, that's a thing to be proud of. And that is just phenomenal. What it does is bring out all the sweetness of the beer, because make no mistake, this is a very sweet beer. It's got the vanilla-y edge to it, and the alcohol, which turns into a burn, but initially is really, really sweet. And that just sort of rounds it off really nicely. So guys, what's really, really cool about this particular stout match is that the longer you leave it, the better it gets. So what I'd advise is give it a mix so that all those lumps start to disappear. So what you end up with is something that looks quite a lot like a latte, or even like a really, really big shot of Baileys, because then everything's really moulded together and it's lent that sweetness to all of the beer. Now that's incredible, because it's now not only is the taste smoothed, the actual texture of it as well, and that is one hell of a summer drink. Right, so the second one. This will float your boat if you're a lady. Not that ladies can float their boats. So this is with a cherry beer, Kriek. This is Lindemans, which is a lot sweeter than most of them, for the simple reason that instead of using a whole cherry when they stick it into the barrels to age them, they use the juice, and that means a bit like a Pinot Noir. When you've got really thin membrane on the grape, you don't get lots of the sourness that comes and the tannic quality that comes in the skin. So lovely, lovely sweet beer, and only 3.5%. So this time we're going to do cherry and chocolate, because those are 2 gorgeous, gorgeous flavours. Made famous by the Black Forest Gatto. 1 scoop. 2 scoops. Excuse the fingers. Let's give this one a go. Hopefully those Black Forest Gatto flavours are going to come right through. So a lesson I've just learned is that drinking from an ice cream sundae glass, not as effective as spooning it. And that's just lovely, because what it does is take all the sourness that you would get from a cherry beer, because there's still a little bit in there even with the Lindemans, and really smooths it out with a bit of chocolate. And this is really, really creamy chocolate, so it's actually a really pleasant pleasant way to take the edge off of the cherry beer. I have nothing more to say, I just want to drink that. So guys, those are just 2 ideas of beer floats you could do. But let us know what you think. Maybe there's a raspberry ripple one out there with a lambic. Maybe there's a... I mean, if you can find an ice cream that will go with a hoppy IPA, then I will give you a lifetime supply of ice cream. Comments in the comments box below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you for more summery craft beer adventures. Cheers.